Hey all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to remove, test and replace the main front door speaker on this 2010 Toyota Tundra. Remove this bezel inside the inner door handle using a trim tool, and I'll put the links in the video description for some of the tools that you may find helpful in performing this job. So pop it out from this side right here like that, and then you can take this cover or bezel out. Take out the number 2 Phillips head screw. Remove the piece of felt from inside the door grab handle, and then remove the number 2 Phillips head screw. Press on the center of this little clip right here, and then you can take the clip out. Remove this master window switch by pulling it straight up, and then you can tilt it back, and you've got a big connector right here you need to disconnect. This is the regular cab model. The Crew Max or double cab may look slightly different, but essentially you need to depress the little tab here. And this one you slide this back, and then you can slide the connector out of there. Pop the courtesy door light out, and then disconnect the connector. Remove this piece of trim right here. So oftentimes this little clip stays in the body. You can squeeze it with your 2 fingernails and pull it out like this. And then you can reinstall it back onto this trim until it clicks. Now you can hold the door from closing with your knee and then pull on the door cover, the door panel, and pop it off like this. Now you can lift it off and disconnect the cables inside. You've got the white cable on top and green one on the bottom. Grab it right here and just slide it up, and then take the little ball out of its socket like that, and then the same with the green one. Lift it up and slide the little ball out. And now you can take this door panel off the vehicle. Double check to make sure that all these white clips stayed in the door panel and didn't stay in the holes in the door. Sometimes they do. In that case, pop it out with a trim remover and then just reinstall them back into the panel. Unplug the speaker connector, squeeze the tab right there, and pull up on the connector itself like that. Remove the 4 10mm head screws. And then there's a hook on top here, so you have to slide the bottom of the speaker out, and there's the hook right here that holds it in. To test the speaker, check the resistance between the 2 pins inside the connector. With just the base audio system, it should be between 3.2 to 4.8 ohm. And then if you have the JBL upgraded audio, it should be between 1.5 to 2.1. This truck has a base system. So let's see what we get here. And we have 4.0, 3.9, so right in the middle of the spec. If it was out of spec or open circuit, that's when you would replace the speaker. To reinstall the speaker, just get this hook in first and then lower it down a bit like this. Install the 4 screws. There's no torque spec provided for them. Do not use an impact gun to tighten them. They're really short and they go into little plastic grommets, so it's very easy to damage those grommets if you over tighten the screws. And then you can plug the connector in until it clicks. Now we can reinstall this door panel. So the green one goes on the bottom. Get the little ball in and clip it in. And then next is the white one, just like that. Feed this harness through the opening, and then you can hang the panel back up. So lift it up just slightly above this edge here, so you can engage it, and then press down. And then you can go around and clip in all the clips. But before we do that, we should get this light harness out through this hole. And now we can clip everything in. There we go. Plug the light back in and then reinstall it like this. Take this little clip and push it back out like that before you reinstall it, and then get it into the hole and press it until it's flush. Line up the 3 clips, clip it in, reinstall the screw that goes inside this door handle here. Do not tighten it with an impact gun. Use a screwdriver by hand so you don't damage the grommet. Same with the one that goes inside this grab handle. Tighten by hand. Reinstall the little felt insert in there. Reinstall this cover. And now connect the connector. So this piece here slides. You want to get the connector in all the way and then slide this in until it clips, and then clip this whole bezel down, and there you go. The job is completed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more Toyota Tundra maintenance and repair videos. See you next time. Cheers.